everybody? I got sparkles coming out my nose. What's up? I just felt like this filter was fitting because I got my genie hat on, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say hi because I haven't did like a live in like forever. It's been like months of Sunday, and I just want to say some words of wisdom. If nobody sees this, it's for me to see myself, because today I woke up feeling sorry for myself, and I can honestly say that. And that's because I am only working one job, and that is the shit that makes me itchy. Now, it is a blessing that I have a job, at least one, because I always keep a job in the fucking holster, a spare tire, as you'll say. I never want to be the person that doesn't have no job. I'll probably crumble. I'll probably like jump off of a bridge or something. Not literally, not being serious, being funny. But no, that's where my mental be. Like, stagnation is like my biggest downfall, and conformity is, oh my gosh, it's prison. So what that means for me is that I don't want to conform to the normalcy. I'm gonna try to say this shit real fancy. I don't want to conform to normalcy formed by society to do the regular shit that makes people lose their fucking minds. Mental health is something that is detrimental in our society that nobody's really talking about like that. So I need all my brains, I need all my marbles, I need all my shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't do conformity, and I don't do stand in place either. So therefore, I'm very particular about where I work, where I spend my time, because, you know, no day should be wasted or any shit like that. Like, every day is a gift. So I want to do it doing some shit that I love to do, or some shit that I'm curious about, you know, like some shit that I'm actually interested in. Like, I get a job like right now if I really wanted to do anything, but I don't. I want to do like certain things. So that's what makes it hard out here for a pimp, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a particular ass pimp, you know. I got standards, you know what I'm saying? Diamond, get blenders. Ooh, yeah. Anyways, so like I was saying, like this morning I woke up, I was down, like, what the fuck? But I realized that I'm dope as fuck, yo. Like, do you know what these hands can do? Do you know what these hands can do? I am blessed to be able to have the gift to make anything that I want to. Anything I put my mind to, I can achieve. And that is my greatest gift. That's a career path of its own. To have something, to have a talent, or something that you're gifted at, or something that you're good at, that's a blessing. Like, because that's versatility. Like, you could take that anywhere you want to take it. So after, like, what I woke up, I don't know, I woke up, probably say like 2 hours. Like, after, no, actually not even that long. I would say like probably like 15 minutes after waking up, I was like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna clean the studio. So that's the first thing you do whenever you wanna fucking, you know, get yourself motivated, is clean wherever you're at. Like, if it's not already clean, then clean that shit. Like, you need to clean your house, clean your room, clean your workspace. For me, I had to clean my workspace. Like, my studio is my thinking space. Every time I would go in there, I'd be like, ugh, shit. Ugh, it looks so ugly. It's so messy, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Like, I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm putting it off. But getting up today, being fed up and being sick and just being like, oh, I don't want to do this shit right now, but I did it though. That's exactly what got me going. Like, that's my motivation. I need to work in a clean, organized space, and that's just for me. Like, everybody can be different, and I can tell you guys, clean up your workspace, but it may not work for you. You may still just feel not fucking like doing anything, and I understand that. I'm like the master of not feeling like fucking doing anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but I'm also the master of like doing everything at one fucking time. I'm sorry, I'm like parked in the car. You're gonna have to, hold on, second. No side swiping here, Sean. But oh, the sunset's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm pulling into the to the beach now. But oh, what fucking car am I parking? That nigga did. Anywho. So once I clean my workspace, I could think, because I had more space to think in my workspace. So After I did that, I cleaned, and then I was like, all right, my knee is hurting because my knee has been fucked because I've been working out like crazy, which is another thing. At least I'm working out, you know. And so like, as long as I'm not sitting in my misery, not doing anything, just like, oh, why is life this way, and I'm working out, at least I'm doing something. So I've been consistent with something, and I do have a job. Like I said, I'm blessed, but it's just, for me, I have standards for my own self. Like, I have expectations and goals that I want to achieve for my own self. So if I feel like I'm not hitting the mark, or I'm not doing the steps that I feel it would take to get there, then that's when I start being in the mood. I start being I start doing and it doesn't work. So today I was like, you know, I'm gonna get up, clean. I cleaned, my knee started hurting, and I was like, I'm done, no more cleaning. But then like this little itty bitty small little tiny itty splinter, like almost like the same size as air kind of voice, like was like, well, you know, yesterday you like worked out really hard, right? And you like killed that shit, and your knee was hurting then, so why you gonna make excuses now? This is your studio, this is your workspace, you ain't gonna clean it? That's a priority. So I was like, you know what, little voice, you're right, I could push through, I can at least vacuum. So then I vacuumed, and then after I vacuumed, I was like, well, I washed my clothes, so I might as well fold my clothes. And I folded my clothes. Then after I folded my clothes, I was like, you know what? I got this top that I just worked on, so let me just finish the top. Like, there's not that much that I need to finish, so let me just fucking finish it. And then what do you know? So it's like one thing led to another. Like, once I put myself in motion, then that's when I kept going. But once I stayed, if I would have sat with my thoughts, I'm not gonna do anything. I could probably sit on the fucking couch thinking of my misery for like hours, but the goal is to keep it moving. So that's what my word of wisdom for you guys today. I'm gonna take you guys to see some bomb ass views, or take myself to see some views, since nobody's watching this yet. I'm gonna take myself. Hi. It's so pretty.
But if you don't stop,
The pretty sunset. Take a picture with my other phone here. Thug Life, see that? Views. So yeah, in a nutshell, pretty much I'll say that this is my part of the day, like my my template of a routine. So get up, contemplate what I'm gonna do with my life. If I'm not working, if I'm working, then that's already speaks for itself. But if not, contemplate, think what I'm gonna do with my life. Get up, clean something, start working on something, go to the gym, then come and reach my meditation, my zen. And that's something that holds myself accountable to. So you guys will find something that works for you too. This is just a day in the life. If you guys need advice, person to talk to, holla at the kid. Peace.